The mattress is a canyon, 6 feet of cotton and sheet. I'm curled up on the edge where the cold and the darkness meet. I can hear the rhythm of your breathing, shallow and slow. But there's an ocean between us where the garden used to grow. I reached out my hand in the shadows just to touch your arm, but the air felt like a warning, like a silent fire alarm. We're sharing the same pill, but dreaming different lives, cutting through the memories with the dullest kind of knives. He used to be our sanctuary, the place we'd always hide. Now it's just a battlefield with nowhere left to sigh. And oh, there's nothing lonelier than this, than a house full of almost and a mouth full of mist. The walls are closing in, but we're miles and miles apart. Two different rhythms in a breaking, aching heart. It's the loudest kind of silence that a soul has ever met. Just two strangers crying, crying in the same bed. I'm staring at the ceiling, tracing cracks in the light, wondering which one of us will give up first tonight. I know your eyes are open, I can see the glitter of a tear, but the sorry is a mountain that neither of us can clear. We're paralyzed by history, by the ghosts of who we were. When I was your horizon and you were my entire world. If I moved an inch closer, would you turn and walk away? Is there any word left in the world that could make you wanna stay? The sheets are getting heavy, like they're made of light and stone. How can I be lying next to you and feel so alone? We're drifting on a shipwreck in the middle of the room, waiting for the morning to confirm our quiet doom. There's nothing lonelier than this, than a house full of almost and a mouth full of mist. The walls are closing in, but we're miles and miles apart. Two different rhythms in a breaking, aching heart. It's the loudest kind of silence that a soul has ever lived. Just two strangers crying, crying in the same bed. Don't reach for me unless you're staying. The sun's coming up unless you're staying. The sun's coming up unless you're staying. The sun's coming up unless you're staying. It's fine, it's giving up unless you're staying. And the thought is turning wider, just you and me and the ghost. that lies between us. I still leave the porch light burning low for a shadow that isn't coming home. Your keys are on the counter catching dust, a silver map of everything we lost. I walked into the kitchen, started pouring two. Then I remembered I'm not half of us without you. Now I'm just dancing with the ghosts of us in a house that's forgot how to feel like love. Every floorboard aches, every window cries with the heavy weight of our last goodbyes. Your name is a secret I'm still trying to call, but it's only echoes, echoes in an empty heart. There's a dent in the pillow where you used to sleep, a hollow promise that I couldn't keep. I try to fill the silence with the radio, but every melody just tells me to let go. The walls are painted in a shade of blue that looks exactly like the way I'm missing you. The clock on the mantle is finally run down, like the heartbeat of this quiet town. I'm a stranger in these rooms we used to share, reaching for a hand that's no longer there. How do I move when the floor is gone? How do I breathe when the air feels wrong? Yeah, I'm still dancing with the ghosts of us in a house that's forgot how to feel like love. Every floorboard aches, every window cries with the heavy weight of our last goodbyes. And there is a secret I'm still trying to call, but it's only echoes, echoes in an empty heart. Empty heart. Just the sound of my own heart breaking, just the space you're no longer taking. I'll stay right here until the echoes finally fade. You moved your things in, you hung up your coat, you left your keys on the counter with a handwritten note. You memorized the hallways and the way the floor creaks. You stayed for the seasons and the blurred together weeks. But there's a difference between a roof and a sanctuary, between a place where you sleep and the place you wanna be. You were comfortable in the warmth, you like the view from the hall, but you never noticed the cracks forming in the wall. You had the lease and you had the key, you had the body but you didn't have the me. You were a tenant in a house made of gold. But the heart was always shivering, and the bed was always cold. 'Cause you were just a guest, you were just passing through. Though you tried to make a life out of me and you. You occupied the space, you took up all the room. But you were just a flower trying to grow in a tomb. You thought you'd settled in, you thought the roots were deep, but there were secrets in the foundation she had to keep. It's a bitter truth, it's finally coming into foam. Her heart was a house, but it was never your home. She kept a suitcase packed behind her eyes, beneath the I love yous and the softest of lies. You were a temporary shelter from a different kind of storm, someone to hold on to just to stay a little warm. But she never let you see the basement of her soul, the parts that were jagged, the parts that weren't whole. You were living in the parlor thinking you knew it all, while she was drifting like a shadow down a different hall. You can't force a welcome where the door is bolted shut. You can't heal a spirit with a maybe or a but. You were just a traveler looking for a place to rest, and she was just a cage with an empty nest. 'Cause you were just a guest, you were just passing through. Though you tried to make a life out of me and you. You occupied the space, you took up all the room. But you were just a flower trying to grow in a tomb. I know you settled in, you thought the roots were deep, but there were secrets in the foundation she had to keep. It's a bitter truth that's finally coming into foam. Her heart was a house, but it was never your home. So pack up your memories, take down the frames. There's nothing left here but the echo of names. The windows are dark, the porch light is blown. You were never the king, and this was never your throne. It was just a house. It was never your home. Check the lock on the front door 3 times tonight, as if a bolted piece of metal could make the feeling right. The neighbors move the curtains, they're wondering when I'll learn that a candle in the window won't make a heart return. I still buy the brand of coffee that only you can drink. It's sitting in the cupboard, giving me too much time to think. The shadows in the corner like to mimic how you stand, and I find myself reaching out for a ghost white hand. The silence is a predator, it's eating up the room, so I use a little electricity to push away the gloom. Yeah, I left the light on just in case you change your mind, just in case the road you took was one you couldn't wind. I'm burning up the evening, wasting walks on a memory, hoping that the golden glow is something you can see. It's a beacon for a shipwreck, a prayer for a ghost, to the one who walked away when I needed them the most. The meters run in circles, and I'm barely hanging on, but I left the light on, even though you're gone. The hallway looks so different when the sun begins to fade. I can see the dusty outlines of the plans we never made. I tried to flick the switch today and sit here in the black, but the darkness felt like admitting that you aren't coming back. So I ran from room to room, turning yellow into white, trying to trick my heavy heart into thinking it's still bright. I say burn your bridges to light the way ahead, but I'm using every bulb to light a lonely path instead. It's a neon sign of sorry, it's a halogen come home. It's the only way I know how not to feel so all alone. But the sun is coming up now, and the stars are turning gray, and the light I left for you just looks lonely in the Yeah, I left the light on just in case you change your mind, just in case the road you took was one you couldn't wind. I'm burning up the evening, wasting walks on a memory, hoping that the golden glow is something you can see. It's a beacon for a shipwreck, a prayer for a ghost, to the one who walked away when I needed them the most. The meters run in circles, and I'm barely hanging on, but I left the light on, even though you're gone. My eyes are getting tired, the bill is getting high, and I know the bulb will flicker out underneath this empty sky, but I'll leave it one more night, just one more night, just in case you see the light. I'm still holding on to a ticket for a train that already left. Standing on the platform, feeling the weight of the theft of all the years we promised and the forever we had planned. Now I'm just tracing the lifelines in the palm of my empty hand. The coffee's gone cold in the mug that you bought me in May. Just another small reminder of the things that didn't stay. They say that time is the healer, that the bleeding eventually stops. But I'm still hearing your footsteps in the rhythm of the raindrops. The door didn't slam, no, it closed with a whisper so thin, leaving me out in the cold while the silence moved in. And it's a heavy kind of heartbreak, a slow burning flame, to have a heart full of memories and nowhere to put the blame. We were a beautiful chapter that I never thought would end. Now I'm rereading the pages, trying to learn how to bend. It's the ghost in the hallway, the words we didn't say. Oh, there's nothing as hollow as a love that didn't stay. I saw your car in the distance, or at least I thought it was you. For a second, the gray in my sky turned a shade of the blue. But the driver was a stranger with a life I'll never know. And I realize I'm still waiting for a seed that'll never grow. I've kept your favorite sweater, it still smells like the fall. Before the winter came early, a candle, like the mist on the glass. I'm watching the Sundays turn into the past. I'll leave the door unlocked, just in case you lost your way. But I'm waking up alone to a love that didn't stay. I found that old denim jacket, the one you used to wear when the world was still ours and we had time to spare. I reached into the pocket and my fingers brushed the ghost of the version of the future that I wanted the most. A ticket stub from July, a pressed flower gone gray, and the little folded note saying we'd run away. I'm hoarding these pieces like they're silver and gold, but they're just heavy burdens that I'm forced to hold. Every scrap is a promise that didn't come true, a small paper map leading back to you. And now I'm walking through the rain with a pocket full of Sundays, dreams we never started, words we'll never say. I'm carrying the weight of the life we were gonna lead, the garden we planted, the books we'd read. It's a heavy kind of hollow, a bitter kind of blue, to have a pocket full of Sundays that I can't spend with you. We were gonna see the canyon, we were gonna name a dog. Now I'm just a silhouette lost inside the fog. I keep the change from the coffee you'll never get to drink. It's funny how a heart has so much time to think. I've got the keys to an apartment we never second chance, one for the I do we'll never get to hear. I'm just keeping them warm until you reappear. But the pockets got a hole and they're falling one by one. Into the dark. The mercury's dropping on this rusted window pane. The sky is trading silver for a heavy coat of rain. I'm pulling out the sweaters from the boxes on the floor, and I found the woolen scarf you left hanging on the door. The neighbors' kids are jumping in the leaves of gold and red, but I'm still stuck in April, hearing things you never said. The calendar is lying, it says the year is nearly through, but time is just a circle when I'm still missing you. The world is turning colors, but everything is gray since the pilot light of us went out and stayed that way. Now I'm just watching the seasons without you, letting how the winter wind can whisper all about you. The spring will bring the flowers, but they'll only bloom in blue, and the summer heat is hollow since it isn't warming you. I'm a tree that's lost its heartbeat, standing frozen in the dew, just a ghost in a garden, passing seasons without you. The first snow started falling like a curtain on the street. I thought I heard your footsteps, but it was just the icy sleet. I'm setting up the table, but I only need one plate. It's funny how the silence is a thing I've learned to hate. I used to love the autumn, the way the air felt thin and new. Now it's just the anniversary of the day I lost you. The solstice is the longest night, or so the papers say, but every night is endless since you walked the other way. I've seen the harvest moon turn pale dust. The ice turns to rain, but the clock in my chest only knows how to ache. Spring, summer, fall, I've felt them all, but it's always winter in this house without you. I'm reaching for the dial in the dead of the night, trying to tune back into the frequency of alright. We used to be a symphony, clear and loud. Now we're just a signal lost inside a cloud. I see your lips moving across the kitchen table, but I can't find the words, I'm no longer able. The distance isn't miles, it's the air in the room. It's the heavy white noise of a love in its tomb. I'm leaning in close, trying to catch a spark, but the wire is frayed and we're left in the dark. And now it's just static, a hum in the wire, the cold gray ash of a burnt out fire. I'm screaming your name through a storm on the screen, but there's so much interference falling between. We're two different stations, fading out of range, broken by the silence and the weight of the change. Just the sound of the ghost of the love we discussed, lost in the static between you and us. You're sleeping 3 inches away from my skin, but I don't even know where to let myself in. Every I love you is muffled by the haze, like a radio transmission from our better days. I remember the music, I remember the light, before the snow on the television blinded our sight. Is there anyone listening? Is the antenna down? We're drowning in the buzz of this quiet town. I take 1,000 screams, I take 1,000,000 fights over this hollow crackle through the lonely nights. Turn the volume up, but there's nothing to hear, just the hiss of the void where you used to be near. Yeah, it's just static, a hum in the wire, the cold gray ash of a burnt out fire. I'm screaming your name through a storm on the screen, but there's too much interference falling in between. What sound, different stations, fading out of range, broken by the silence and the weight of the change. Just the sound of the ghost of the love we discussed, lost in the static between you and us. Can you hear me? It's getting louder, the sound of nothing at all. Just a frequency that nobody's calling. I found a receipt in my pocket from a Tuesday in July, back when the sun had a reason to stay up in the sky. The ink is nearly faded, but I remember what we bought: 2 ice creams and a promise, or at least that's what I thought. We were laughing at a secret that only we could know, before the world turned quiet and the fire turned to snow. It's the cruelest kind of torture, remembering the grace of a smile that's no longer allowed to touch your face. The sky is gray and heavy, and the wind begins to moan, but it's the memory of the sunshine that chills me to the bone. Now I'm haunted by the ghost of a good day, by the I love yous that didn't find a way to stay. I'm staring at the Polaroids when we're still young and gold, grieving for the stories that'll never be retold. It's easy to move on from the fights and the rain, but the ghost of a good day, that's a different kind of pain. I walk past the park bench where we sat for hours on end. Before you were a stranger, I was forced to call a friend. I can almost hear your laughter drifting through the trees. I can almost feel your jacket sleeve brushing against my knees. But when I turn to tell you that the colors look so bright, I'm just talking to the shadows of a long lost light. If you were a monster, I could learn to hate your name. If we were a tragedy, I could find someone to blame. But different kind of pain. Close my eyes and I'm back there. The sun is on your hair. Everything is perfect and you're still standing there. But then I wake up cold in the blue and the gray. Just me and the ghost of a I checked my phone to see if you had called, but it's been silent since the leaves began to fall. I walked past the mirror, caught a stranger's gaze, someone I don't recognize through this hollowed haze. I went to tell you something funny from the news, then remembered I'm the only one left in these shoes. The air is thin, the coffee's getting cold, and every story we wrote has been put on hold. It's funny how a room can get so loud when there's no one left to stand inside the crowd. And oh, it's a lonely, bitter thing to hear the silence that a broken promise brings. I haven't heard a whisper or a darling in so long that the melody of us feels like a forgotten song. Now the only voice left vibrating against the frame is the hollow, haunting sound of my name. I caught myself saying it out loud today, just to make sure I hadn't faded all away. One syllable for the girl you used to love, one for the ghost I've become a shadow of. It used to sound like music when it left your lips. Now it's just a name on a list of near misses and slips. Without your good morning, without your good night, the letters don't fit and the vowels don't feel right. I've been ordering the alphabet of being alone, building a kingdom out of dust and of stone. I'm calling out into the dark of the hallway just to hear a human sound, come what may. Yeah. time.